Hey YouTubers, this is Koroino, and I just read Bleach chapter 591. Can we all just simply first be mind blown at the fact that these wrong cars that were supposedly dead were brought back to life? That's for number one. And two, let's get back to the chapter. But most of them was just was trying to figure out like what they were supposed to be doing or whatever. Um, I'm trying to the one Ichigo fought. He was like, where's Nino? I was told I could get to see Nino again. Sarusi Thunder Witch, she was looking for Uriel so she could make him pay. Um, the other one, the black transsexual one or very feminine one, I'm not sure what he was there for. And the other one, Lucy or Loopy, that guy, I don't even know how he got brought back to life. His whole torso was blown clean off. Then again, this is Captain Kurotsuchi. He could pretty much, I'm pretty sure he regenerated him. I'm pretty sure, but I don't understand why there's stitches on his face. Maybe he did that for like visual effect or something. But they was just talking and talking, and then Kurotsuchi pulled a button like you're talking too much, and he's like just zapped all of them. I like, I like, I was happy for number one because they all still have their personalities. Then unhappy for number two because I'm mostly happy than more than unhappy because for number one, they still have their personalities. It's not like there's some mindless zombies like that girl is doing with her zombies. They still have their own thought process. They can still move and do whatever they want freely. But the sad part is Kurosuchi is an evil man. He will zap them forever. And he just kept on zapping them. And then there was like, then there was wondering if they was gonna die from zapping them, from zapping. He's like, I'm not gonna kill you. Like these zaps only affect you mentally, in your brain, not physically. I'm just like evil. But the transsexual dude saw Chica, and they was just talking about. He was somebody I don't remember other people's names, but Kurosuchi explained that he got them from Seizel Aparo's laboratory, or it was a room they kept all the bodies in, or something like that. And I'm like, so before Seizel died, obviously he was collecting other Iran cars. Maybe he's gonna do experiments on them because like him and Kurotsuchi are similar in that way. They're both pretty messed up scientists, but um, I guess Kurotsuchi went in there and just man, Kurotsuchi is like full of surprises. Like you never know, you never know. And so like the girl was like she said something about his zombies, and she was like, oh, so you have zombies too, and she was like, still can't beat my eyes again. And Yumi Chika and his friend, they said something about the 11, like those members of the 11th squad or something, and or 11th division, and Kurosuchiki, he said something that their ex captain commander said that if they choose to go against if they choose to try to destroy the Serete, then they must be destroyed. They must be killed. And there was a feeling moment because he had a sad look on his face. They all had a sad look because they all understood. And those are wrong cards, like no problem, taking out these guys easy. And they just simply it was beating the crap out of him. And then I forgot the dude's name that was fought Ichigo, the wrong card that fought Ichigo. But he was dodging the blood, and she was like, "There's no need to dodge the blood because it only works with her." He's like, "Oh, well, I can go all out now." And he's tearing them up. Saruski Thunder Witch was slicing them apart with her little sword whip thingy. Um, and Loopy, I'm not even sure what the hell this Loopy's doing because I didn't even see a panel of him fighting. But then that effeminate Arankar, he was like, I'm gonna fight you. She's like, why me? He's like, cause you remind me of myself. And she just had that look on her face. I'm not sure if it's just that blank, stupid stare that she did with Kurosushi, but it's like mentally inside of her head. And excuse my French here. She like, the fuck did you just say? Or like, oh no, the fuck you did. This what her face looked like mentally inside, where her face is just so blank. It's between a little bit of happiness and stupidity, and just simply like, oh no, you just did not try me. And so she was healing Bambi or Bambi-chan, or whoever, his little personal favorite zombie. Bambi-chan tried to go up against her. He was like, "Aw, like against my experience, you're nothing." Slammed her face first into a building. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, what? How is this even possible? How is captains and lieutenants struggling to take down this woman? These Quincy's, Wanderreich, whatever, and these wrong cars are having no problem. This effeminate transsexual wrong car that was very, very weak in my opinion. In my opinion, he was kind of weak. Then he was fine. Yumi Chika did have a special ability or Bankai. You don't want to show anyone. I don't know, but the lieutenants were struggling. The captains were struggling, and these guys. I mean, at least you would think the captains and the lieutenants had some type of power up from all this time training afterwards. But these Iran cars are able to beat. He was able to face slam Bambi into the wall and tell her that she's not gonna beat him, regardless. And then she just got up from the wall and tried to charge towards him again. And he's like, I guess you're gonna have to be burnt to ashes. And he created a little zero thing and just burned her. But then the good part about this, he didn't do the long talking part with the zero thing. And I think that's an improvement because when you get that much time into naming something, you're gonna get beat. But he just did it right off the bat, and I'm just like wondering. I'm not sure if like that's all. Maybe I forgot more happened in there, but what gets me is this. At the end of the chapter, she's like, "Oh, so you guys are stronger." She's like, "I guess I'm gonna have to call it." And then she like, "It's okay, you can come out now, Captain." I was like, I just saw the shoes. I'm like, what? No Captain's wearing those shoes. Then I saw a little bit more, and it's Captain Hitsugaya. He's been zombified. And Kurosuke's like, oh, this is a predicament. I'm like, yes, it is. You can't kill a captain. I'm like, well, you can, but it's Captain Hitsugaya, and his ability is pretty freaking beastly. And two, he's a captain. You know how hard it is to replace a captain with another captain? Since when are you gonna find someone with his type of skill anymore? Captain Hitsugaya is one of the most strongest captains there is. I don't even think it's even. I don't even think these Ironclars can kill him. He took out Tia Harbell. Took out Tia Harbell, and or he was able to go up against her. Now, these are not a spotter. That's for sure. They're Ironclar, but they're not a spotter. That's what needs to be carefully watched out for. Hitsugaya can take out those guys. Now, unless Captain Kurosuke steps in, these Ironclars are going to be facing second deaths here. They're going to be dying a second time. But that's my honest opinion. Tell me your predictions or whatever or what's gonna happen next chapter. Can you do you believe Captain Hitsugaya, zombified Captain Hitsugaya, can be saved? Give me your honest opinion. Kudo out, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.